Hey guys, UOttawascotty coming at you here. This is a video that I don't want to make, but been kind of putting off for a long time here. Have a little chat about Table 19. And if you're not familiar with my channel, if you're just watching this video for the first time, you don't know what Table 19 is. I'm a full-time musician. I've been a musician for a couple decades now. That's what I primarily do for work. And up until recently, I've been live streaming a lot of my gigs. So yeah, that's what Table 19 is. And we've built a little community over the last couple years, and have two great moderators that look after the streams. So a big shout out to Boomer and Northern Farm Girl. A big thanks to you guys making that all possible. I'll be straight up with you guys. The future of the live streams is not looking good at this point. Up until now, I think we've been pretty spoiled with the live streaming. When I first started live streaming, there was very little issues with copyright or anything like that. But as time went on, the streams started getting flagged for copyright and taken down by YouTube, which actually was fine with me because my channel wasn't getting any community guideline strikes or anything like that. However, recently one of my streams was taken down, and previously leading up to that, I had some community guidelines warnings for third-party content. Now, I don't know exactly what the third-party content was, but I have an idea. I think it may have been a soccer game, maybe playing on one of the TVs somewhere that the stream heard. YouTube thought I was streaming a soccer game. I think another time that happened had to do with an NHL playoff game, which of course I wasn't streaming. However, YouTube might have heard the audio from one of the TVs in the bar. So, and then I've got a couple other times where I got the third party content warnings, and I honestly don't know what that was for, and that's part of the problem, is that I don't actually know what the third party content violations are. I have an idea, however, yeah, I don't actually know for sure what I did wrong. Now, I actually, as of currently, have an active community guidelines strike on my channel. I had my YouTube channel frozen for an entire week. Couldn't make any community posts, couldn't post any videos. I was basically locked out of my own YouTube channel. If I get another community guidelines strike, 2 within a 90-day period, then my channel is frozen for an entire month. If I get 3 community guidelines strikes within a 90-day period, that's it. That's no more UOttawascotty. That's channel's gone. So it's pretty serious. I've had my YouTube channel since 2012, and I really would like to continue making content for everybody to enjoy. And I know that I've made some videos in the past on my channel that have been pretty helpful to a lot of people around the planet, around the globe, dealing with various things. So I enjoy YouTube. I like doing it. I don't really make any money doing this. I do it for enjoyment. I genuinely like making videos. I like the platform. And I just like it. I've been doing it for a long time, and I like doing it. I want to continue doing it. But what it's looking like recently with doing the live streams is that that's really risky now. It's really risky for me to do a live stream. If I knew what the issue was, then I would feel maybe a little bit better, because at least then I would be able to mitigate those risks. You know, it seems like I'm getting flagged for things and I don't even know what they're for. So, and YouTube is Google. So it's not like I could just, there's no phone number where I can just call up YouTube and say, hey, this happened. Can you help me figure this out? It's nothing like that. It's all automated. There's not really anybody you can get a hold of. It's basically you're just talking to an automated system, and if you don't abide by those system rules, then they don't care, certainly don't care about a small channel like mine. So that's where we are with regards to table 19. My active community guidelines strike on my channel is lifted on September 5th. So what I was thinking is that puts me back in a situation where I can maybe take a risk again. I certainly don't want to get 2 strikes, because then I'll be even afraid of making just regular videos. So maybe what I'm thinking right now is that I will try live streaming again, start table 19 up back again after September 5th and see how it goes, and maybe just hope for the best. Or another solution is to perhaps stream on a different platform, which I've looked into. There's not really any great options there. And I know some of you have suggested that I just simply mute the live stream in between sets. And I'll address that recommendation right now. So guys, when I do gigs, not only am I playing the gig, I'm actively playing the gig in the band, but I'm also doing sound and setting things up, tearing things down. I'm basically doing 2 jobs at the same time. I'm doing the job of a sound man, a stagehand, and doing sound for the band and playing in the band myself. That's just the way it works with these gigs. They're not big money gigs, so I do a lot of the work. When I'm on a gig, I'm busy. Like, I am busy all the time, and I don't and up until now it hasn't been that much more work to throw up the camera and start a live stream and just let it run for the night. But guys, I do not have the time to babysit a live stream when I'm on a gig. It's busy, it's chaotic sometimes, and I also, my primary focus on a gig is to entertain the people in front of me. I'm very happy that I'm able to share it online. Why not? If it's easy and it's just, setting up a camera, then why not? If I can share that that experience with other people around the planet, why not? That's my attitude towards it. But as soon as it becomes taxing and compromising the actual gig itself with the patrons that are there, then it's not worth it for me. And also, it kind of it starts to detract from the vibe of the actual live experience, which is my primary concern and my number 1 priority. My number 1 priority is entertaining the people that are directly in front of me, that are in the bar. The great thing about the live streams is that a lot of times the patrons, they don't know that there's a live stream. That's part of the charm of it, is that people are acting like they naturally would, and that's part of the fun of it. Is it's fun to watch people having fun and relaxing and enjoying some music. Everybody's got a camera out these days, right? I mean, I'm constantly being filmed, as I'm live streaming, other people are live streaming me. So it's just the way the world seems to be these days, is everybody's got a camera, right? So that's how it's worked, and it's worked well up until this point, but it seems like now it's not working. So yeah, muting or babysitting a live stream while being on a gig, not an option for me. I don't have the time for that. It's too much. It's too much for me. I can't do that. So whatever solution needs to happen needs to be simple, and it needs to be it just needs to be simple and easy for me to do. So I'm going to open this up to you guys. If there's anybody watching this right now that has any suggestions for maybe for how some workarounds, then let me know. I know that there's a platform. There's a fly in here. Up until now, it's been simple. I don't want to complicate things, It would be awesome if I could just continue streaming on YouTube, but it doesn't seem to it's not lining up that way. So I'm not sure what the solution to this problem is. I'm thinking about it. I'm working on it. I'm trying to think about options. I'm going to explore every option, and I'm actually even open to developing my own software so that I could live stream directly to my website. I don't know how realistic that is or how hard that would be. Perhaps I can talk to maybe a developer in Ottawa and see how much that would cost to maybe build a very simple application that would allow me to stream directly to my website, which is Wix. That would be something that would be really cool, and that would be a great solution, and that's what I'm leaning towards. I really do. I don't want to deal with any I don't want to be restricted by various platforms anymore. I'd like to be completely self-sufficient with Table 19 if possible. I don't know if that's possible. I know there's a lot of smart people out there, and if I can take control of that situation, then that would be definitely the way forward. I will try and start live streaming Table 19 again after September 5th, and in the meantime, I'm going to explore every option available to me to try and get this going again, because it is fun. I do really like Table 19. I like doing it. It's fun. I like everybody online here. I mean, why not? You know, I do so much work. I put so much work into these gigs. Why not share it with more people? It just makes sense, right? And I know there's a lot of people that watch these streams that don't have the ability to go out to a bar, or maybe don't want to go to a bar. So, but want to have the enjoyment of sort of virtually being in a bar or at a gig. So, because a lot of people don't have that option, right? So yeah, it is kind of unfortunate because I'm actually just here checking on the camp, and I'm going to go up the lake and close up the trailer because I'm going to BC, to Cranbrook, to play a festival with the 5-man electrical band. I'll be playing on Saturday, so if you're in Cranbrook or anywhere near that area, I will be there this coming Saturday, playing with the 5-man electrical band, and it's going to be a great day filled with great music. We'll be opening for the Trues and 5440. There's one other band in there too. I'm not sure what I think Men Without Hats. There's another band in there too. So it's going to be a great day filled with wonderful music. I love the Trues, and of course we've played with them or opened for them a couple times now. So this will be my third time sort of opening for them. And also Colin James is going to be playing on Sunday, as well as some other really great Canadian bands. So yeah, it's going to be a great show. I mean, I love 5440. I absolutely love that band. They have some great music. So anyways, that's unfortunately where we're at. That's just the reality of YouTube. YouTube is not ideal. Certainly has not been very easy to have a music related channel on YouTube recently. Just the copyright restrictions and all that just seems to be getting more and more. Now, I do have my own music, which you guys know that I'm working on, and I'm working very hard on it, and I've made a lot of headway for that. So there will be a stream coming up this year, I don't know when, of my own music from my own house. So that'll be a fun one. But of course, I'd like to get the weekly streams back up and running as soon as possible, if possible. So for now, we're going to put this on ice. I'm going to do what I can to bring these streams back. Maybe it'll come back even better. We'll have to see. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that, guys. So really hope everybody's having a good day, and I hope everybody's doing well out there. And we'll see you soon, guys. Stay tuned to the channel, and I think we'll be back. It's just a matter of time. I just have to figure this out. I'm UOttawascotty, right? That's what I do. I figure stuff out, right? So we'll see you soon, guys. Bye for now.